Okay, hey guys, welcome. Oh, I almost forgot the bubbles. Wait. Dawn. Nah, bubbles. Wait, dance party. We'll stick with bubbles. Bubbles is usually a good one. Okay, guys, so it's day 2 of me seeing this craze it's been happening, but me seeing it now, I'm gonna have to post that video of the boondocks and what is happening because it's actually quite serious. People are standing in long lines for hours or sitting in drive-thrus for hours and hopping over the counters to fight with Popeye's workers. Let me tell you something. You will never, ever win. Hey, Bianca Love. Oh, hey, The Real Aaron Collins, guys. Go subscribe to The Real Aaron Collins and show him some love. Support the brother. You will never win. You will never, ever, ever win. Ryan Rayner. Sup. Welcome, Ryan Rayner. You will never win trying to fight a fast food worker. Good morning, and it ain't that serious. Ghetto preacher. Oh my gosh, Aaron. Hey, Aaron. Meet the other Aaron. Not sure if you guys know each other. Get to know each other. Shmoney Bunny TV. Hey. Oh, welcome, beautiful. Guys, if you all have YouTube channels, subscribe to each other. Get to know each other. Be friends. So you will never, ever win trying to fight a Popeyes worker, okay? You finna get your behind handed to you. And do you want to know why? Popeyes workers hate their jobs. Nobody in their right mind wants to work at a fast food establishment. One of the worst places you can ever work is at fast food because it is low wages, long hours, terrible pay, and people are very rude, okay? They're very, very rude to these Popeyes workers. Why would you ever disrespect someone who's making your food? Why would you ever disrespect somebody who's making your food? And on a side note, if you guys have not done so already, join me on Patreon for $1 a month, where I'm creating exclusive content, unfiltered content. I talk about things that I can't talk about on YouTube due to so many restrictions. But on Patreon, it's a small group of us having a, great old time. So make sure you join us there. It's a nice closed space. It's a safe environment on Patreon for $1 a month. Just had to plug that in before I forgot. But yeah, back to the Popeyes thing. We're really fighting over chicken. You know what bothers me? It's only black people I see doing this. It's only black people. The Amazon is on fire for 3 weeks. Exactly. 20% of our overall clean oxygen comes from that rainforest. Why are people not upset about that? People don't have critical thinking skills like that, Bianca. They obviously don't. And it's very odd to me that this rainforest caught on fire, because I was seeing a post about how the Indians had won a court case, and now all of a sudden the rainforest catches fire. Go type in Popeye's chicken sandwich. From the first page to the 7th page, it is black people to 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 black people making videos about this chicken, dancing in the Popeyes drive-thru. I don't want to say shucking and jiving because somebody told me that's not really a nice thing to say. But what else do you want me to say? What else do you want me to call it? Because I know somebody's going to come, oh, she thinks she's better than everybody. I have enough respect for myself to not be fighting at Popeyes over a chicken sandwich. Black people, we know that we make the best chicken sandwiches hands down. So why are we fighting at Popeyes, which is not black owned, for their chicken sandwich? I have 10 people watching, but I have 3 thumbs up. You got to hit that like button. You got to make it a habit to like the videos from the minute you get in here, because likes help us get recognized on YouTube. So make sure that you like it. Popeyes causes violence. Paul Graves, Queen Bianca Brooks. Good morning, my sister. Good morning, Paul Graves. Okay, but guys, I know this might sound paranoid. What if they're putting something in the chicken that can make us sick? What if they're putting something in the chicken that can make us ill? Ask yourself this. Why are people fighting over chicken? It doesn't seem normal. I know that we've all had better chicken from our grandmothers. So why are black people who make the best chicken sandwiches in Popeyes, which isn't black owned, fighting over chicken? What if they're putting something in it to make us sick? You have to understand that the marketing, these people are smart. They know a majority of people who eat at Popeyes are black. I don't see any white people hopping in drive-through windows and hopping over counters and whatnot and standing online for hours and hours at a time. Somebody said they stood online for 3 hours. 3 hours? I could never stand on my feet for 3 hours. I could never stand on my feet for 3 hours. They addicted to the salt in the chicken. No, it's a little bit more than salt. It's a little bit more than salt because salt is in a bunch of things that we eat. We need to start buying our food and cook at home. Exactly. Not only shucking and jiving, but buck dancing as well. It is. That is exactly what it is. Come on, black folks. We've had better chicken before. We've had better chicken than that. Do what you do. Call it like it is with no fear. Yo, isn't that crazy? The world's biggest gosh dang iceberg broke for the first time ever. Yes, so many things are happening around the world, and folks are out here fighting at Popeyes for chicken. I see 13 people watching, but I have 5 likes. Make sure you hit that like button. Make it a habit from when you get in to hit the thumbs up. Okay, it is free to like a video. Remember that. That's free support. They probably put in crack in the chicken. What if there is drugs in the chicken? My grandma made the bomb chicken when she was alive. That's what I'm saying. Black people make the best chicken. So why are we fighting at Popeyes? It's a great documentary on chicken causing health problems with Danny Glover in it. I think that's his name, the guy from The Color Purple. Yeah, that's his name. I'm going to have to check it out. I was watching a documentary called What the Health that said that the chicken is being pumped with hormones and that's what's causing cancer and making a whole bunch of people sick, and that if you don't want a whole bunch of health problems, you should stop eating meat completely. It was on Netflix. Oh, okay. I don't have Netflix, but I have a Netflix password from someone. OMG, video games. Yep, all that estrogen. Ryan Rayner, I'm not sure if you're trolling me at this point. I gotta keep my good eye on you now. But yeah, I'll have to look out for it because, again, why are people acting crazy over chicken? And you trying to tell me all these black people hopping in drive-thrus, all these black people hopping over counters, all these black people doing all this stuff, you trying to tell me not a single one of them have a friend, a cousin, a sister, a classmate to tell them, hey, this isn't a good look for you to be fighting over chicken? When have you ever seen people get this excited, black people in particular, get this excited about a black-owned business? It's an agenda to stop eating meat, LOL. But in actuality, you know, the meat is causing a lot of the health problems. So, you know, people do need to stop eating meat. Like when they say in this country, black people are prone to high blood pressure and diabetes, that's not true. Hey, Queen Bee in chat. Oh, welcome One Boardwalk Angel Forever. When they say black people are prone to diabetes, that's not true. It's what you're eating. When they say, oh, you have to drink milk to have strong bones and everything, that's not true. If you know what's good for you, stop drinking milk right now. Right now, black people. If you have milk in your fridge, throw it in the garbage. If you have milk in the fridge, dip it out in the sink. Stop drinking milk right now. All this stuff, I'm telling you, go watch a documentary called What the Health and you'll thank me later. Whenever I see black people eating certain things like ribs, I'm very concerned because it's not good for you. Pork chops, not good for you. Beef burgers, not good for you. I stopped eating pork 5 years ago. I stopped eating beef 3 years ago. I recently stopped eating goat. Slowly take this nonsense out of your diet. I'm a vegetarian, so Popeye's chicken sandwich doesn't really affect me. I'm proud of you, that guy from Texas. Eating healthy. I don't eat pork either. Yes, Lydia, yes. Yes. I'm proud of you. Whenever I see folks eating pork chops, and, I had a friend the other day, oh, I made pork chops. You want some? No, I don't want some. And you shouldn't want any either. It's not good for you. Like, the pig eats everything. That's a disgusting animal. If you ever saw Malcolm X, he talked about reasons why you shouldn't eat pork. It's a very, very good scene from the movie when Denzel Washington was in it. And black folks still eating pork. The majority of black people are lactose intolerant. So why are they drinking milk? Queen, have you ever heard about Ripple is better than milk health-wise? No, I drink something called Silk. It's a fake milk. It's like almond milk, kind of. It's a soy milk, basically. And it's really good. That's what I have. I have Silk. I don't drink milk, and I don't recommend that anybody else drink milk. And I'm slowly starting to eat baked products that have Silk or almond milk in it, simply because I have to start training my taste buds to what it tastes like. I'm not going to lie. I eat cheese. Trying to get better with that. Follow the Minister of Wellness. He breaks down the fast food industry. Yeah, I drink almond milk. I don't drink regular milk. And here's another thing. When I had stopped drinking milk, I thought that I had acne problems, and we just kept trying Benzaclin and Differin and Proactive. Does anybody know what Proactive is here? It's like, it was like a popular commercial in the early 2000s. They had like Justin Bieber and like all these Disney Channel stars and Lizzie McGuire doing this, commercial for Proactive. And I thought, oh, my answers have been, to everything. I just need to get some Proactive. And it didn't even work. And I couldn't understand why all this stuff wasn't working on me until I started to take certain things out of my diet. Stop eating the pork. Stop drinking the milk. The minute I stopped drinking milk, I know what Proactive is. Okay, well, Aaron Collins knows what it is. It's like a medication for your face, basically. I don't even know if they have Proactive commercials anymore, but the minute I stopped drinking milk, the minute I stopped eating pork, and the minute I stopped eating beef, my face cleared up. My entire face cleared up. I mean, the acne was so bad. I remember I was even getting scars on my arm from the acne. My entire face cleared up. The minute I stopped eating those things. That should tell you something. Tracy, not Stacy. Hi, Queen Bianca. Popeye sandwich is so good. Well, I'm not going to fight over it, though. Raw Honest Tea. Welcome, welcome. Guys, check out Raw Honest Tea. She also has her own YouTube channel. They got Proactive and vending machines at the mall now. Well, it didn't work on me. I used to do Proactive. Diddy's commercials are hilarious. I used Proactive. It worked for me. It didn't work for me. The only thing that worked for me was eating healthy. You got to eat healthy. You got to eat better. Because if you don't, a lot of people suffer from. Yeah, and it could be so many things. That's what I'm saying. You have to eat healthy. You got to at least try to do better. Thanks, Bianca. All love, babes. That's what I'm saying. You got to at least try to do better when it comes to these things. You can't be hopping over Popeye's counter over chicken. And that's another thing. You're not even supposed to eat fast food like that. If you ate fast food once already, you shouldn't even, 2 weeks later, you shouldn't even have fast food. Okay, you shouldn't even have fast food more than once a month at best. But if you went to Popeye's on a Monday, you shouldn't go back on a Wednesday or on the next Monday. You supposed to have things in moderation at the very least. Try to space it out. That's not good. I know someone who used to do that. They used to want to go to McDonald's every day after cheerleading practice. I'm like, we're cheerleaders. We're supposed to be eating better than this. Like, we can get, cheerleading is like very serious. You can get kicked off the squad if you don't meet your weight requirement. No, I'm not going to be eating at McDonald's. No, I'm not going to be eating at Wendy's. They going crazy and Popeye's got a bunch of free promo. Exactly. Now, why can't they promote their friends' businesses the way they promoted Popeye's chicken? Why can't they promote the local black owned chicken spot the way they promote Popeye's chicken? Why can't they promote black restaurants the way they promote Popeye's chicken? I've never seen ever this much promotion for a black owned business, ever. The only black-owned business I've ever seen get a bunch of promotion is Old Lady Gang, which I think is owned by Candy Burris. But she's famous anyways, and she was going to get that promo anyways. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Popeye's got $20 million of free promo, they said. Exactly. And we don't even know what's in the chicken. I once watched a documentary called Super Size Me. It talks about McDonald's. Oh, yeah, I stopped eating McDonald's 5 years ago. I stopped eating at McDonald's, okay? Because I don't trust it. But you know, you guys go, you eat McDonald's if you like. I don't want people to feel like I'm passing judgment. McDonald's burger is dead. People grind it. Oh. But I was hearing something about that, how it can't possibly be beef because there's not enough beef in America. I like Popeye's chicken also, but I'm not going to make a fool out of myself. But jumping over counters and standing on long lines, exactly. I'm like, 3 hours? You don't have work? You don't have school? It's all about the money. Your local black-owned business doesn't have the money to pay for that kind of advertising. But Popeyes didn't pay for this kind of advertisement. Popeyes didn't pay for this advertisement. It is people who are doing mukbangs on it on YouTube for free. People doing reviews on it for free. People fighting over it. People making memes about it. Popeyes got the free advertisement. Well, I'm glad that I don't eat at McDonald's then. Thank God I don't eat there. All right, well, I want to thank everybody for coming. If you have not done so already, go to my Patreon. We have exclusive content for $1 a month. I will be making videos every week on Patreon. I uploaded 4 videos this week, and I'll be making more next week too. So make sure that you guys go check it out. $1 a month for exclusive content on Patreon. If one of my moderators can post the link to my Patreon so other people can sign up and join the party, I'm definitely joining you. Oh, well, welcome to the party, Raw Honesty. Also, I have my own GoFundMe that I'm doing for my film. And, you know, it's something that's positive. I saw a lot of people liked Black Panther, so I think that a lot of people will definitely like Zodiac. You can donate to the GoFundMe. If you don't have a GoFundMe account, you can donate through my PayPal, or you can donate also to my Cash App. If somebody can post the link to my Patreon, one of my moderators, I'd be very grateful. And if you've not done so already, keep your composure about this Popeye's chicken. It's not that serious. The CEO of Popeyes is laughing at blacks all the way to the bank. Shameful. Exactly. It's like you have no idea how these people talk about you behind the scenes. Hey, Bianca, you already know that they had the news cameras on black people making a fool of themselves. I have to post that video of the Boondocks so that people can know what I'm talking about. So that people can see it's not that serious to fight over chicken and stand on long lines and make a fool of yourself. And Paul Mooney did a great skit about MC Hammer, and he was dancing for chicken. This is an old commercial back in the days, and he was making fun of MC Hammer, and he's like, yep, when they hired MC Hammer, they're like, we want you to catch the chicken with your big nigger lips. It's a hilarious skit. I mean, Paul Mooney is so funny. I have to show you guys it when I get a chance. I'm gonna make a video. It has to be a review because I don't want to get a copyright strike. But yeah, stop dancing for chicken. It's not worth it. Mary J. Blige's chicken commercial was funny. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I have the Boondocks episode. It's season 3 DVD set. Exactly. Stop dancing for chicken, people. We got to do better. We got to be better than this. Come on. 96% of people who took my poll on the community tab agree that this is, shucking and jiving. So we got to stop. All right. When one person shuck and jives, it reflects on all of us as a group. You got to stop. You got to. Well, thank all of you guys for coming. I appreciate you guys coming in. Subscribe to each other. Get to know each other. Aaron has a channel. Raw Honest T has a channel. Who else has it? Ghetto Preacher has a channel. All you guys get to know each other. And if anybody else has a channel who wants to promote it here, get to know each other. Subscribe to each other. Like this video if you've not already done so. Join me on Patreon for $1 a month for exclusive content. I'm going to post the link in the description box in the pinned comment section. One Boardwalk Angel Forever posted the Patreon. I appreciate it. So you can join me for $1 a month. Then the second you said MC Hammer, I knew it was old. Yeah, MC Hammer he was wearing these big genie pants. I'm like, was that the style in the 1980s? For people to wear these big genie pants? Because I would have told them, so where are you going? In those Aladdin pants. And where do you think you're going? With your Arabian Night pants? Okay. Next will be watermelon sandwich. Lydia, you know what's the funny thing? I bet you if they came out with a watermelon sandwich, unfortunately, the same people who are out here fighting in the drive-thrus at Popeyes will be the one to buy it. No, he kind of pushed that trend. Oh, okay. Well, in that case. Well, hope all of you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to go watch that Paul Mooney set he did on MC Hammer and catching Popeye's chicken with his big lips. It was so funny. It was so funny, guys. Go check it out. No, they're going to push the watermelon smoothies. Yeah, they were called parachute pants, yeah. All right, well, all of you guys have a wonderful day. Like I said, join me for $1 on Patreon because I will be having my unfiltered opinion on this situation. I don't want to give Popeyes any more free promotion because it's just ridiculous to me. So join me on Patreon for $1, guys. We'll be over there. I have a bunch of cool videos you can check out already that are up. And I will be uploading, like I said, every week. Have a wonderful